Hello, my friend. Look where I'm at. I'm on my front porch, sitting in front of my 4 o'clocks. My four o'clocks do not have any more flowers because Coda Bears picked them all off and wanted me to put them into a bowl because they don't have stems, so they're just floating in the water. But she's all happy. She must have brought me 15 or 20, and every time she'd say, Happy Mother's Day. So, you know, who was going to tell her, hey, don't pick any more flowers, because she was so happy. So, it's been kind of a crazy day. I was going to make a video early this morning. I like to try to get them out at 3. But the last time when I hurried, I ended up putting it so you couldn't make comments. And I thought, what's going on, you know? And so, today, I'm not any better as far as my time goes. But I want to tell y'all what I did, and maybe you can laugh with me because it's kind of funny. I have glasses on my head, and I'm going to tell you, when I sat down and first turned the camera on, I had glasses on my eyes, and then I thought, what? And then I got glasses on my head. So I'm thinking maybe I'm not quite all there. Bree was having such a hard time a while ago getting Cashton home. She swatted his little hiney a couple of times, and I said, baby, you'll make it. You know, we all made it through that stage, and I'm sane. And she looked at me like, maybe I'm not. But anyway, okay, I want to tell you what happened. This is so funny. We're ready to start potty training Coda. She's not quite 2. She's, you know, to look at her and listen to her talk, you think she's older, but she's only 2. She'll be 3 the end of October, so it's time to start potty training. So I was thinking about that the other night when I was doing my grocery order, and I know all of you have potty trained a child. The worst thing is when they poop in their training panties. Sometimes it's easier if you can afford it just to throw them away. I can afford it because all I have to do is tell Jill and Dust, oh my gosh, I couldn't clean that. I had to throw it away. We need a new pair. So anyway, I'm thinking, okay, well, you know, you can get the flushable wipes. So that's what I always had for Lex. Actually, it's the first time I found flushable wipes. But he had to have them for his daycare. And I thought, well, that is cool, because that's what we've been using, these little flushable wipes for him when he was potty training. And now the daycare's using them, so he'll be used to that anyway. I knew I had to get flushable wipes. So I wanted to get the grocery order done so I could pick it up yesterday, because Lex will be here. We pick him up Friday, and I thought my days are kind of, so I want to get groceries out of the way. So Coda and I went yesterday. Papa and Ben were working on his kitchen, so Coda and I went yesterday and picked up the grocery order. And guys, I've got her so spoiled. Every time we get in the car, we have to go for ice cream. And I don't mind that, because you can go to Wendy's and you can get a cup of chocolate or a cup of vanilla for just $1. And with tax, it's $1.03 or $2.06 for 2. But so we go, and I have plenty of time. I'm not rushing. You know, it's been a good morning. I get her in the car, and she's so happy. She's going to get her ice cream, and I'm telling her what we're going to have when we get home. And so anyway, okay, this is what happened. We wash the car. No, we get the ice cream. We wash the car. We go over to pick up groceries, and I told him, I said, it's 2 orders, because I was afraid I forgot some stuff on the first order. So I put in the second one, after sleepy time. You know what that means. It's whoa, la la land for Gigi. Anyway, we get home and we start, you know, it's been a great day. Well, Coda had fallen asleep, so I carried her in, put her in her bed, and we start, Okay, no one bothers me until I'm through talking to my friends. I told y'all that. So back in the door and give me 10 more minutes. Coda, don't get any more without Gigi helping you. No, it's raining. So go in, shut the door, and let Gigi talk, okay? That was not very nice. Guys, I'm going to try to ignore them. If you hear the swinging, just ignore it. Now, I want to get back to the mood of what happened when we got home with the groceries. So, Ben's helping us.
Ice cream.
Yes, honey, we got ice cream.
Yay!
Oh, my gosh.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, dear me, Moses. Okay, so Ben's bringing the groceries in, Papa's bringing groceries in, and I'm pulling things out, and then they get everything done, get them all brought in, and then Ben said, yes. And then Ben says, gee, why do you have 4 bags full of flushable wipes? Then I said, what do you mean 4 bags? And guys, I had gotten so many flushable wipes, and I think I forgot them on the first order. And then I thought on my second order, oh, I don't know if I got wipes or not, because I was under the influence of Ambien. So I thought, well, if I did, you can never have too many wipes. So what I ended up ordering was I had 6 packages, individual packages of flushable wipes with aloe vera and something, vitamin E. Okay, that's great. And then I had a whole bag of flushable wipes, like this big a bag. I don't know, I think it had like 350 in them of the same kind of wipes with aloe vera and vitamin E, and they were flushable. So then I had a package of, I think it was 12. It was stacked this high, individual packages. No, it wasn't 12. It was 8 because I kept one out and I went 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 8 packages of something called Big Dude. Big Dude flushable wipes. And there must be the packages were about this long. And I thought, I've ordered. And I know when I did that, because I was thinking, oh, those will not be those little tiny ones, because sometimes when you're cleaning a little dirty butt and you've got a pair of dirty underwear there, you want something that's really going to be big enough. So I thought, well, I might as well get this package of Big Dudes. So there they were, just scattered all over the bar. And I was thinking, oh, wow. I didn't know I had got that many wipes. I knew I was getting maybe doubled, but I didn't think I was getting like this quadruple amounts of wipes. And then every time I shop, I get 3 of the little, used to be 50 cents, now they're 87 cents, of the little pecan pies. 2 for Papa and 1 for me. That's like our treat for the day. So he said, did you get some pies for Dustin? And I said, no, why would I get any for Dustin? He said, well, you got 6 of them. And I said, no, I only got 3. And he goes, no, there's 3 here and there's 3 here. So I guess in my mind I was thinking, well, we're not going to do without our pecan pies. If I forgot them on the first order, which I did so fast, I'm sure not going to forget them for the second. So I guess I ordered more pecan pies. And the bad thing is, I always eat 1 and Papa eats 2. So last night, I ate 3 and Papa ate 3. So we had our pecan pies for quite a long time. Anyway, it was funny, guys. Bennett's eyes were like, why and I said, I was like, oh, it's nothing. I said, oh, I'm going to start potty training Coda. Like I purposely meant to order that many wipes.
I made my go away from him.
Yeah.
The gray clouds go away and the white clouds came back.
Okay, well, don't keep singing it because we need rain to water our flowers and our plants, okay? Anyway, I have been begging Jesus for the rain. I felt bad because I prayed that right in front of Buddy. You know, his house has the tarp on it because they're fighting with their insurance company. And he said, well, I hope we don't get too much rain, but we do need some. And I said, oh, Buddy, I am so sorry. I've been praying for rain. Stay on the concrete. Don't get off the concrete walk, okay? Anyway, I thought they're in there playing, and Coda had a little snack. And Carter, I told her she could not have a snack until I got through making my video because she just ate her breakfast when Bree brought her over. So I'm thinking she just wants something. So I come out quietly and shut the door, and I thought they will stay inside. And that didn't work for me, but that's okay. So, what else was I going to tell y'all? Something really funny. Oh, I want to tell y'all what Verdi did. And I'm blaming this all on Pops. Because when we kept Dustin's dog the last time, Dustin's dog, his big German Shepherd, she is a cat chaser. And our cat ran under the house, which it's not very far off the ground, and that dog dug this huge hole so he could go under the house after her, and it's all taking place right there on my porch. So Papa never filled up the hole. I dumped, this was stupid, I dumped cat litter on it because I thought when the cat litter got hard it would kind of turn into concrete, but it didn't. It just melted down. So that was really a waste, but I tried. So anyway, we had a little platform on the other side where the dogs couldn't get to it. So anyway, guys, because of Buster, Buster's a cat chaser, and because he wants to chase the cats, he has started to go in that hole, and the cat will start out over there, then he'll run around and the cat will come back in. So they're having this major dog and cat war under the solid part of my porch. Can you make a sound like an eagle? I know, but a big bird sound. Let's hear it.
I don't know it.
That's her bird sound. Okay. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm sitting on the porch with Bree and Kim, and I don't see the dogs. So I call Verdi, my little girl. She's under the house with Buster, and it's wet under there because it doesn't get a lot of sun. And okay, that's awesome. So when Buster comes out, right behind him comes Verdi, and Kim said, "Mom, please don't take her in without giving her a bath." And I said, well, she might can come in without having it. She gets a bath every other Sunday. She just had a bath. And Bree said, gee, you're going to have her trimmed. And I didn't want to have her trimmed because, she's half Yorkie and half Shih Tzu. So she's just beautiful the way she is. But, and I told you, she knows the word stay. They all know the word stay. So I told Papa, I said, look, when you call, come on, boys. And when Birdie comes to, you tell her to stay. Don't let her out. So that's worked good, but it was me that let her out this morning because I wanted her to get some sunshine and everything. And I was on the porch and I thought I could keep a good eye on her. Now she's just the dirtiest little dog ever. And I hate to have her trimmed. But Gina has her little Yorkie trimmed, every 3 months. So I may have to go. You're what? You want a rag so you can clean?
No, Mom.
Wait a minute. Ice cream?
No, I like it one. Ice cream.
Okay, listen to me.
Too much chocolate ice cream.
You don't like chocolate. You want to try the chocolate?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, well, look at the camera, both of you. Say, hello, friend.
Hello, friends.
Carter?
I said hello, friends.
Okay, let
hello,
Carter.
Friends.
There
hello,
you go.
Friends.
All right, and are y'all having a good day?
Yeah.
Is Gigi being mean to you?
No.
No. I hope not. Okay, friends, I'm sorry. I don't have a scripture for you today. I do know I have this little it's like flip cards. It's on a little spiral. No. And it stands up on my bar. I put it right in the corner. That way I'll have a scripture every morning when I'm getting my coffee. And I don't have to wait to get a scripture like if it comes to me or if I, reading my devotional book. So I always feel like if, I read that little... Yes, ma'am. Scripture. Yes, have some vanilla. And the one that it talked about today was just to thank God for the things He's given us. And the more we thank Him for what He's given us. Yes, honey, go get it. Go get it. The more we thank Him for the things He's given us, then the more He's going to give us. So, I probably told y'all before, but I get emotional, even at parades. And I get so angry when we watch the news and they're burning the flag. I think I'm a fairly patriotic person. And there's so much going on in the world right now that I was so amazed and so happy. And I saw it on Fox News this morning. And there's the college in Ohio. So all of you people that live in Ohio, I am so proud of your college. But the one guy started, he had a Christian group meeting. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at this.
Just leave it. I'll put it up. That's an awfully big spoon, but you're fine. So they had a big meeting on Raleigh, a big Christian meeting, and there was over, there was over 2,000 people that showed up. And I think there was over 100 that were baptized that same day, gave their heart to Jesus. And guys, it was so cool because they had these big stock buckets.
I got my chocolate ice cream.
Okay, baby girl. So they had these big, Jean uses them for water.
Thank you.
Don't lick it, okay? I'll take it. There you go. Okay, guys. Sorry. What do you say?
Do me.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Okay. She burps and I'm trying to get her to say excuse me and she's getting really good at it. So
Thank you.
oh yes, and we always say thank you. So anyway, guys, my heart was just so happy. I said, Jean, they're baptizing kids college kids were baptizing other college kids, and they'd come out of that water praising God. And I said, how awesome it is to see this rather than another clip where they're burning the flags. And if you go down to try to get the flag out of the fire, they start punching on you. And I was just so overjoyed to see the college kids preaching and talking and singing and baptizing their not co-worker, their fellow students, you know, because we can take a friend with us to heaven. If you have a friend, you want that friend to go to heaven with you, so tell him about Jesus. It's like that guy, and forgive me, Lord, I don't know his name, but I like to watch him. He gives little religious clips, and he was talking about, you know, telling everybody about Jesus, and he said it's going to be the most horrible thing he could imagine when he's going up in the rapture to look around and see his friend that was standing right beside me. And he says something like, "Fred, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you make me understand that this is the outcome?" And that would be horrible. Your family, you know, if your family was there. But you know, I don't know how God will work that, but he said there'll be no tears in heaven. So I think Mother explained it to me once. If somebody's not there, you're not going to realize that they're not there. So there will be no tears. But to think of it now, man, it can put you in such a spiral depression, to think of some of your family members, you know, not being saved. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go for now. Do you hear that rain? It's just beautiful coming down. Right, Carter? It is beautiful rain. Beautiful.
Ice cream melt.
I'm looking at about beautiful rain from heaven. My ice cream's going to melt. So, guys, I love y'all. I haven't answered too many. If I did answer a few, but you know I'm having trouble with my hand, and it's a little easier if I use a stylus to punch the numbers out, but it takes me so long. And I can talk it, because I talk very plain. Maybe not when I'm talking to y'all right now, because I'm not that articulate. But when I'm on talking to my phone and you have to say the words correct. But you know what? It never gets your name right. It misspells the name. Then I say, oh no, that misspelled her name, you know, so I have to use my finger or my stylus to get up here, then go back, and type the name right. And I'm thinking, that hurts. And they haven't even called me to set up a surgery or anything. So I was going to call them today, but as you can see, I got kind of sideswiped with kids. And Levi was sitting with me. I watched TV with him for a little while. He wanted to watch Men in Black, which he watches Men in Black every day. And while Kim's been helping Papa on the kitchen, I've probably seen it every day this week. Anyway, you know how he loves to write his list. So I always have a couple of stenographer's pads. I love stenographer's pads. Maybe that's where Levi gets it, that he loves paper. Okay. But I have this thing, my what's it called? It's called a little drawer thing that's magnetized, and it hangs on the edge of your refrigerator. And it's got a place here for tablets, and it's got a place up here where you can put pens. I love stenographer's pads, so I usually have 3 of them just stuck in there. So today I come out with Kim and breathe for a while, see what's going on. Then when I go back in, he's just writing away on one of my stenographer's pads. And I said,
That's the way to do it without an umbrella.
I don't know what you said, but
Can you do umbrella?
no, we're not going to use an umbrella. We're just going to stay on the porch and enjoy the rain,
No,
okay?
I want to put it in the field.
Carter Lee Ann, you went out and you got wet. Now we've got to change your shirt. Don't look like so miserable. Put your spoon right there.
I just looked at the water in the spoon.
No, we're not going to get our water in our spoon because that makes it splash on your shirt and that's what will make you sick. Excuse me.
Healthy for you.
Oh, okay. Guys, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, okay, my stenographer's pad. He's got a stenographer's pad, and he's just writing like crazy and flips the page. Writes right crazy, flips the page. Oh my gosh. And I said, Levi, that's Gigi's good pad. He goes, I hadn't used it all yet. Okay. So when he gets ready to go, he comes out with that pad, and she said, did Gigi give you that? And he goes, yes, G gave it to me because I was so good this morning. So off goes one of my stenographer's pads. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I haven't been able to concentrate a whole lot, but, you know, when this is my day. This is what happens on my day. And I'm fixing to get whacked in the head with a stick. If you can see it going up and down behind. Baby, could you move down a little bit? I really don't trust you. Anyway, this is my day. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm hoping about, it's 1:24 right now. So I will get this uploaded and out by 3 o'clock. And then hopefully I can take a little 30-minute nap in my chair. I know Coda will go to sleep. Carter will not go to sleep. She doesn't sleep. And her mother said she was up till 3 o'clock this morning. And then when she finally woke her up, she said, Mommy, I heard you calling me, but I didn't wake up. I needed a little more sleep. So she slept, I think, to like about... Baby, it's going to run down your arm and get your shirt wet. Guys, it is coming just a downpour here, and it is just awesome. I hope everybody's enjoying it. I don't know what you can see, my wishing well out there, and this side. All of our crepe myrtles have started losing their flowers. I bet y'all are wondering, how can she even think with those little girls yelling like that? But our crepe myrtles have lost a lot of their flowers because of the heat and the dryness. This is awesome today. Maybe everything will sprout out and just kind of, like, I don't know if leaves can spout out overnight. Sometimes I think they do. All right, I'm going to have to go get a glass of tea. I want you to know I love you, and I will get this out by 3. And I'm so sorry the girls have interrupted and all that stuff, because when they do, you know, it's hard to keep your... And if you're saying something funny and you get a bunch of interruptions, then it's never as funny. So what if you ordered 50 packs of wipes? It's just the way that it come about. All right, guys, I love you, and I will try to talk to you tomorrow or the next day. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.